Welcome to our cosmic journey into the heart of learning. Today, we're going to unlock the secrets of mastering any concept using a technique so elegant, so powerful, it could only be named after one of the greatest minds of our time, Richard Feynman. You see, Feynman wasn't just a brilliant physicist, he was a master communicator. He understood that true knowledge comes not just from understanding something yourself, but from being able to explain it in a way that even a 5-year-old could grasp. That's the essence of the Feynman Technique. This method, my friends, is designed to help you cut through the complexity, to distill even the most intricate ideas down to their core, making them crystal clear not just for others, but for yourselves. So buckle up, get ready to expand your minds, and let's dive into the Feynman Technique. Alright, future geniuses, the first step in our Feynman adventure is to choose our battleground, to pick the concept we're going to conquer. Think of something that's always intrigued you, something you've wanted to understand but seemed just out of reach. Maybe it's the mind-bending world of quantum mechanics, the intricate dance of economics, or the sheer audacity of black holes. Whatever it is, write it down. Make it your mission, your Everest. This, my friends, is more than just a word on a page, it's a declaration of intellectual curiosity, a challenge you've laid down for yourselves. But remember, even Everest is climbed one step at a time, so start small, break down your chosen concept into bite-sized pieces. Don't try to swallow the whole universe in one gulp. Remember, even Einstein started with simple questions, so choose your concept, embrace the challenge, and prepare to embark on a journey of true understanding. Now that we've chosen our intellectual prey, it's time to channel our inner Feynman to embrace the art of simplicity. Imagine you're explaining this concept to a 5-year-old, someone with an insatiable curiosity, but a limited vocabulary. Strip away the jargon, the technical terms, the complex equations. Use everyday language, words that paint pictures, metaphors that resonate. Think of it like building a bridge between the familiar and the unknown. Remember, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough yourself. This exercise forces you to confront the gaps in your own knowledge, to identify the areas where you need to dig deeper. It's like holding a mirror up to your own understanding, revealing both its strengths and its weaknesses. So embrace the challenge, find clarity in simplicity, and don't be afraid to speak the language of the universe in a way everyone can understand. Chapter 3: Embracing the Gaps. Now, as you're explaining your chosen concept in simple terms, you'll inevitably hit a wall, a point where the words get jumbled and the metaphors fall flat. Don't panic. This, my friends, is not a failure, it's an opportunity. These moments of stumbling, these gaps in your explanation, they're like signposts pointing you towards the areas where your understanding is still fuzzy. This is where the real learning begins. Go back to your sources, revisit your textbooks, consult the experts. Don't be afraid to ask for help, to admit that you don't have all the answers. Remember, even the greatest minds are forever students. Embrace these gaps, these opportunities for growth, for they are the stepping stones to deeper understanding. The more you refine your explanation, the more you chip away at the complexities, the closer you'll get to the elegant truth at the heart of every concept. Chapter 4: The Power of Analogy. Alright, fellow knowledge seekers, once we've identified the gaps in our understanding, it's time to bridge them with the power of analogy. Think of analogies as intellectual scaffolding, temporary structures that help us grasp something new by relating it to something we already know. For example, trying to explain the vastness of the universe? Compare it to grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth. Want to convey the concept of atoms? Describe them as tiny solar systems with electrons orbiting the nucleus like planets around the sun. Analogies make the complex relatable, the abstract tangible. They transform daunting concepts into familiar friends, making them easier to grasp and even more exciting to explore. So unleash your creativity, embrace the power of metaphor, and watch as even the most complex ideas click into place. Chapter 5: The Refinement Ritual. Now, my fellow learners, we've come to the final stage of our Feynman journey, the art of refinement. You've explained your concept simply, identified the gaps, and bridged them with analogies. Now it's time to polish that explanation until it shines like a supernova. Go back to your original explanation and ask yourself, can I make it even clearer? Can I use even simpler language? Can I find a more compelling analogy? Remember, the goal is not just to understand, but to understand deeply, to be able to explain it in a way that even someone with no prior knowledge could grasp. This is where the true power of the Feynman technique lies. It's not just about memorizing facts, it's about transforming information into knowledge, into something you truly own. So keep refining, keep simplifying, keep pushing the boundaries of your understanding. For in the pursuit of clarity, you'll unlock a universe of knowledge waiting to be explored. And there you have it. The Feynman technique is a powerful tool for mastering any concept, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy. Remember, the key is to keep refining your understanding until you can explain it simply, like you're talking to a friend, or maybe even a 5-year-old who's just bursting with curiosity. Try it out with a concept you're struggling with and see the difference it makes. Whether it's astrophysics, philosophy, or even how to bake the perfect loaf of bread, the Feynman technique can help you unlock a deeper level of understanding. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content. Keep those minds hungry for knowledge, and remember, the universe is full of wonders waiting to be explored.